Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels have a history.
Is that a song?
That is a song. You know the song Tipsy?
By Usher?
No. Is it? No, it's not Usher.
Who does that? You know that song?
Alexa, play Tipsy. Everybody in the club getting tipsy.
Alexa, don't play music. I'll get copyright.
Oh, yeah.
Whack.
Is it? It's not Omarion. It's not Chingy. It
is Chingy.
No,
Everybody in the club getting tipsy.
I thought it was Chingy too, and me and somebody just got into an argument about this, and she was like, "No, it's not. Why do you keep thinking it's Chingy? It's not." Hold on.
Yeah, ask the Google. What are we doing, sir?
Mohawk.
Oh,
Mohawk fade, super sexy looking shit.
Like a cool mohawk?
Tipsy is
like
Chingy. It's the other one that I'm thinking. I'm thinking of the hotel one that's the one I think.
Hotel Bar. That is Chingy too.
Inn. That one?
It's Chingy and Snoop Dogg.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm. That's a bomb.
Well, no, and then there's another one too that I'm thinking of.
What was that for?
Where you go? He's like,
from the, yeah, you do it the absolute fucking best. You know? Oh, fuck, I already fucked it
You
up.
can do it now.
Yeah, so like when I show people like the haircut that I like, cause like they're like, oh, I can cut your hair. I'm like, no, you don't understand. I only go to one barber. I've been going there forever, and like she's the only one that does it right. I swear to God, you know, like this is the taper fade looks amazing, and the Mohawk mullet, or is it a Mohawk mullet? What is that? Is that a faux hawk in a Mohawk? I don't know, but it's on your Instagram, and that's what I show people. It's like the 5th or 6th one. Let me see if I can find it.
Is it in like my highlight reels?
I think so. But it's like the first one is just the normal haircut that I get sometimes. But the Mohawk one is like the 5th one. And dude, it's so crazy. I think I was 184 there. The difference is absolutely nuts.
Was that when you were like really counting everything?
Yeah, well, I mean, I wasn't counting calories. I was more so counting carbs. Like I wasn't eating any carbs. But like I ate like 5,000-6,000 calories in just like steak, protein, chicken.
Yep.
Like no problem. Oh my God! Look at the hair. That's crazy.
You have the best hair for this cut too.
I have the best hair, period. Hey, what's the Wi-Fi password, dog?
Oh.
I keep on getting new phones and I always mess this up.
It's a bunch of different numbers.
Is it Frontier?
Yeah, Frontier.
I don't know, dude. Something about that song. Alright, here we go.
Yeah, it's not gonna be in my...
It's in this one right here.
Yeah, in like the barber one.
Yep. Alright.
Is it your head that's on
This is the first one, you know?
Okay.
This is like the normal haircut I get from you, you know what I'm saying? And then this is the one that I show people because this is the one I like the best.
Yeah.
Look how small I was.
That is so
I was
good.
a little tight.
That is good.
That was like 184. It was like the wind can blow me over.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding, dude. Struggling. People could pick me up. That was weird.
Yeah, no.
Because like I've always been used to being like big in my 20s.
Later. She's like, who is that?
Try to pick me up.
Yeah, my friends are weird.
So you're Joe's ex-stepson.
Yeah, technically, I guess you could say it like that. Yeah.
Is Jessica your sister then?
Fuck no, that's no.
Is that how many times was he married?
See, what I don't understand is like, if you have a reputation for getting divorced, why even get married again?
No, he has a reputation for getting married. Isn't he about to marry that girl over there now? I want to say there's some lady over there now.
Well, for every time you get married, you're one thing away from getting divorced.
Mariah's mom, which was one of the, like, I think he's almost gotten married like 3 times since.
I know he was engaged, and then I heard he wasn't anymore. She moved out, and then the new one moved in.
Yeah, the one that moved out was, so that's a crazy story. So that woman's daughter has a kid with one of my old best friends.
Okay.
And then after my mom and Joe had gotten divorced, I randomly ran into this girl and started seeing her for a little bit. And the mom actually asked me for Joe's number, and I was like, not even thinking about it. And then her daughter stopped talking to me, and then like 3 weeks later, they moved in. I was like, oh.
Oh.
Okay.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah. I was like, oh, okay.
It's not crazy how fast people move on or get married.
I think that he's just trying to be. He's trying to be happy. He wants to be happy.
I'm not even dating anyone. Like, I seriously get so annoyed with people.
I know how he is. Like he's been screwed over a lot in his life.
Like, if I start seeing traits of past relationship, where things started, like that was the start of how things got bad. I'm like, yeah, you gotta go.
It's good to recognize red flags though, because most people
immediately.
don't until it's way too late.
And the thing is, I never did this for myself. Mm-hmm. I never actually took precautions like this because I'm not settling for anything. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? If I start if I'm gonna be unhappy at some point, I'm just fuck that.
Yeah.
You know, because this chick the other day, she comes over I don't know every 3 weeks. And, I had a buzz on, me and boys sitting there. We take the futon, and we thought it was a great idea to take the futon outside. And just it was nice out there, we're all chilling. And she's like, no, you're not going to do that. You're not going to do that. I'm like, excuse me?
It's not your fucking house.
Yeah, I was like, no, I'm doing it right as we speak. And what? I don't know, dude. This is my property. This is my futon. This is. Yeah. You don't ever come here. What? I don't know. Fuck so, she was gone literally the next day.
Hey, it happens sometimes.
Did you still bang her?
Yes. Yes, I did. And, next day. I actually, I actually did sleep next to her. I went and, slept on the couch. But it wasn't because of that. It's because, when she's drunk, she's annoying.
So was she intoxicated when she was, yelling at you to not...
Not as much as she was towards the end. Okay, one thing that I hate is when they get drunk and start talking in, a strange baby voice and start pronouncing words wrong. Mm-hmm. Screaming at you, though. And doing this stuff. I get it that, sometimes I say, some things in twuck. I'll say twuck. Just messing around. And my ex used to get mad at me because of the boys. No, I don't want them saying twuck. I want them saying truck. And I'm like, okay, I get it, but whatever. It's cute. It's cute, but it's not when you're sloppy drunk and that's all your personality is at that point.
Right.
Yeah, no.
It's I can't do it. And that's not even it, dude. She starts being weird. I don't know. But the thing is I was just yeah, no. I'm good. And then she was like, oh, I didn't see you plan on making me yours or some shit like that. I was like, I told you in the beginning that I wasn't dating anyone. And I'm not going to. And then that one moved on. And then the next one also was kind of like that, but she was way cooler.
Yeah.
But we didn't break things off. We kind of just don't hang out anymore. We still talk to each other.
Me and Nicole.
What happened to the girl from the bar?
Which one?
I'm gonna say which one.
The one.
What bar? You gotta say that first.
Yeah,
what bar? And then what day?
I've been on fucking bronze. Shy, you talking about? Don't mention names.
No names.
Sorry.
Yeah. What is that bar though?
Ron's Roadhouse.
Yeah, Ron's.
But no, it's crazy what happened. It didn't end good. But here's the thing is maybe I started reflecting in my own time on what went wrong and what could have been because I don't hate it.
Because I thought you seemed like you really liked her.
I did. I think I went above and beyond. And you know what, dude? When you're broken like me, you just don't give people the chance. You know what I'm saying? But when you're broken like her, holy shit. Like it's sad, dude. Like I don't know. Like it's like she doesn't. I feel like she doesn't feel like she deserves love because like she'll just purposely fuck it up. Like bad and like and like the thing is like if I wish I would have been. I guess I wish I would have seen like instead of trying to fix her, like you know what I'm saying, like
just be there.
Exactly, like you don't because at that point it's like
you can't really fix that. You just gotta be there and support. And
I guess, but like the thing is like because of the way that I was broken, I see certain red flags like you know all the guys or whatever the fuck, and I lose my shit, right? And then like we start arguing over that, and then like dude, we literally argued every single day. You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of fucking relationship is that? But like I said, I wish her the best, and I feel like you know I let her down in a way that like I just couldn't be there. I couldn't be that guy, and we got in a really bad fights. But you know, no resentment towards her. I hope she figures it out. But I think that she should stay single for a while. Not just keep on jumping into new relationships. Like that was our problem.
First one to say don't do that. She's the first one to say don't do that though. First one to say it.
Because like she's talking to her ex again, like the first one.
Oh no.
Yeah. And fucking and like I'm like oh my god, like dude, and she just like the thing is like she doesn't get a chance to fucking heal.
Dude, he got rough. When she left him, he got rough.
Yeah, he did, but like that's what a woman that beautiful
will do that.
But that fucking like you know broken will do to a man, you know. And I get it. I went down a bad path. Luckily, I was able to recover fast, but that's just you know the Mexican in me. And I did what I had to do, and you know what, like
I just keep talking.
I don't, dude. I like I messaged her and I almost messaged her and I was just like, hey Cheyenne, I hope you know that like I don't hate you. Like I'm sorry that I wasn't like I thought about it. I didn't do it, but like I thought about it, right? And I was like, can I get my boot back? And but yeah, she jacked. Well, I don't know what happened. Point being, they had one of my boots and I got it back yesterday or Wednesday. From a guy that was trying to bang her or did bang her. I don't fucking know.
Oh God.
Brad.
He ain't getting that.
Nah, you know what's crazy? Cheyenne was that broken that I think he might have.
Yeah, maybe.
But well, here's the thing: is like, dude, you ever heard of like work wives or like work husbands or whatever?
Oh yeah.
You're around somebody that much, he's their neighbor. He was there all the time. You know, like I can see that.
But that just happened recently, though.
Not really. Like basically a week after we broke up. And like the thing is like whatever. Like it is what it is. But I think that she should instead of like trying to find happiness in other people.
Find happiness. You have to have happiness.
Be alone, dude. Be what I do. If I don't want a girl over my house, guess what? There isn't gonna be a girl at my house.
If you are not happy with yourself, you will never be truly happy with another person.
I'm not happy with myself, but I'm content enough to be able to understand that like life moves on and like you know there's gonna be bad times and better times. But from where I was at after the truck accident, after like losing all that money, after like basically losing my jobs, dude, I got my own place.
Yep.
Shit's paid. I mean,
trust me, it took me getting the
bills.
I put my whole life around.
Bills are, you know, taken care of, and I mean I got money to drink.
I went from living on friends' couches and, you know, jumping from job to job, got a DUI, and went and got a fully steady job, got my own place, and...
You know what else is nice, too? When you got your own place, women just bring stuff to your house. That was cool. Like, I don't think I paid for toilet paper once.
What?
Yeah, not once. Like, they'll see me running out, they just bring a whole pack.
I didn't pay for toilet paper because
this lady brought
the aerospace place. They were like, "Yeah, take as much as you want."
She was like, "You don't have any wash rags, like for drying your hands and all that." She bought some and brought them to my house. I was like, "What?" Let's just say that I've been on a rampage, not a great one, but an excellent one.
So it's better than great.
Yeah.
Okay.
And but that's I'm not saying that that's my healing process. But I was like not banging girls, right?
Mm-hmm.
Until I heard that whole little situation. And there's more to it, but I'm not gonna get into it. And then I was just like, oh, that's how we're gonna do it? Alright. Damn it. And I mean, honestly, I realized that women are so different from each other. And dude, so different. Like, you got some that are actually caring, you got ones that you could totally tell are just full of, like, you know, full of themselves, full of bullshit. I had this one that I grew up in Marine City with, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she's a pretty good looking broad, you know? Got a kid. We were partying one day, and like, dude, she came over, and we were just like, you know, just right where we left off. We've known each other like since we were kids, you know.
That's cool.
And like, you know what I said is like, I'm not gonna settle until I find a girl that I consider like my best friend, because then I'll be able to trust a woman, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I wouldn't mind being around. Well, so like, that's what it felt like, right? And we did the dirty or whatever, dude. And like, literally like, 2 days later, she's like dating a whole dude.
Oh wow.
And I'm like, did you mean any of this shit that you fucking said? And then she calls me out of nowhere the other day. And I'm like, what's up? You know, and then we start talking about all this stuff and saying, you know, and I was just like, I don't know. I kind of just went back in and I fell for it again. I was just like, you actually gonna give me an actual chance this time?
Mm-hmm.
And she's good looking, you know what I'm saying? But like, I told her, I was like, all right, so you were just talking, you know, you didn't mean any of that. You were just gonna, you know, you just fucking with my head or something.
Just telling you what you want to
Yeah,
hear.
exactly. And I was just like, you know what, dude, not a problem, you know, but just so you know, I'm gonna stop reaching out. And I didn't block her, but I turned off her story, so basically I just don't
muted
see
her.
Yeah. And that's where that situation went. And then I don't know. There's just a lot. Like, there's just so many like options. And now, like, I'm talking with another one, and she doesn't want to bang me because apparently I banged some of their friends. And
Welcome to small town.
yeah, well, yeah, and like the thing is like that's the girl that I didn't even know I was talking to, like at the bar.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, she was like, "You don't remember me, do you?" I'm like, "Am I supposed to?" You know? She's like, "I literally saw you last night."
No.
You said you didn't want to bang me. Am I supposed to remember you? Sorry.
No, dude, she says that. She said that like she likes me and all this stuff, and like she wishes she could, but she just can't or something like that. And I'm like,
why even say that?
yeah. So you know, and you know, I told you what I did, and I thought it was hilarious. And yeah, basically, I think I could just the first time we hang out, I feel like I'm gonna smash, because she's like, I don't think it's a good idea because she's like, I haven't had sex or whatever in a long time, and I'm like, so basically you're just telling me that you can't control yourself around me?
Basically, yeah.
And I'm like, okay, like, you know.
Oh man.
But like, I get it. Like, I mean, I'm there. I was like, you know, we don't have to have sex, right? Like, what? Like, I'm gonna fucking force. Like, you know, like, if it's a no, it's a fucking no. You know.
Yeah. Oh,
and like, and she's just But basically, it comes down to I guess she just doesn't trust herself, which is weird, cause like, I mean, she was with her husband for how many years? You know, like over 10 or whatever. So it's like, I don't know. Weird.
Makes you double think.
I don't know. I don't know what happened or why they get a divorce, but honestly, like, you know, like, if you're gonna be weird like that and you're gonna lose friends over me, like, don't do it. I promise you, I'm not gonna take you serious. So it's like, I mean, dude, the situation with my ex, the bartender lady, done fucking ruined it for other women. I swear to God. Like, any inconvenience.
It's almost like she gave you a little taste of your own medicine, you were saying.
No, yeah. Remember I said that?
Yeah.
No, you know what it was? I went from, you know, the mother of my kids, fucking beautiful soul. She's honestly, fucking just such a genuine, person. It's like, dude, like when I look at her, I see like light.
Aww.
You know what I'm saying? Like light, like you know, I see that. And when I look at Cheyenne, I see demons, dude.
Just danger.
Dude, you know what I'm saying? And like the thing is like I gave up somebody that only wanted the best for me, only wanted me to better myself, you know, be part of a family, to someone that like didn't at all. And the thing is like, dude, I was like in love. Like, I was in love with how like what do you call that? Spontaneous and like just wild shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I mean, and I was like that. I'm dating the female version of myself. But yeah, I got a taste of my own medicine. And
back in your face.
Yep. But you know, like that's what it took for me to literally give up. Because I really did try to, you know, like really, really fucking try. I gave up drinking whiskey. I did so much.
Bro.
But like, it turns out it doesn't matter what you give up.
No, dude, look at who I have living in my house. Look at the girl I have living in my house.
But yeah.
I gave up everything for her. Went, like, flipped my whole script. Like,
Yeah, bro.
got her moved in. Yeah. And then
She
started
used to
banging the
say,
kid upstairs.
oh, that's fucked.
Yeah.
Cheyenne used to say that she never got like presents for like her birthday or like Valentine's Day and shit like that, and like
Yeah, I've heard that.
so.
She said what?
She never got presents for her birthday or Valentine's Day, so
Like
I
from
went.
other guys?
Yeah, so I went above and beyond.
Yeah.
I brought this shit to the bar, baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
And so she was like, "Holy shit, how much stuff did he bring?" Like, and then she was like, "Wow, that's a lot of shit." It's like, yeah, and I heard this from other people. She was like, "Yeah, and maybe it's because it's being made up for all the other times I didn't get shit, you know." And like, that's like, I spent a good amount of money there.
Yeah, but that's also not your job to make up for what other guys didn't do.
No, but that's just me.
Yeah.
And
That's what
I
you
mean,
wanted
dude,
to do for her.
yeah, like basically, I bought her a TV for her birthday too, like a 65-inch. You could say that I bought it for her, but realistically, I bought it for myself to put in her room.
Put it in her room so you can watch it.
But when I left, she like, you know, I gave it's her gift. It was hers, so like, you know, I leave it. It is what it is.
I left a lot of shit when that shit happened with.
She's got so much of my fucking shirts.
I won't lie, like when I found out that like when she actually started cheating on me and I had still been buying her stuff, I took all that shit back. I won't lie. Like when I found out that like, yeah, no, you were using me at that point, yeah, you ain't getting that.
But so the girl that your girlfriend, I'm assuming, because she moved in with you.
Oh no, she's
John's.
no, not girlfriend, just friend. No.
But were you guys like seeing each other, hooking up
we
and
were
stuff?
for a while, for like almost like 2.5 years.
And then she started hooking up with the guy upstairs.
She was actually, I was getting her to a divorce.
Okay.
Guy was very violent.
Okay.
Beat her kid. It got to the point where her youngest son went up to his own dad and said, "Will you move out so John can move in?"
Oh wow.
Yeah. And we didn't even we're like, oh my god, like so. After that happened, I instantly went and got a place. Was like, all right, you guys gotta get out of there now. I started doing aerospace engineering midnight out in 18 and a half of band, like living out in Fort Huron.
Okay.
So I'm not home at nights, like shit happens, like but I was making mad money. One night I come home, she's not at the house. I'm like, all right, whatever. Maybe she went and stayed at a friend's house.
This will make my heart dry.
And so nothing happened. Then Thanksgiving comes around. I have a few days off. I cook Thanksgiving for the whole the house that we're living in is like a mansion. It has 4 apartments in it that are all 3 and 4 bedrooms.
Okay.
So
Oh wow.
it's huge.
Yeah.
Well, it's 2 of them are like kids that are like one's 18, one's 20, and then there's old ladies. So I was like, hey, you guys don't have any family? Like, come over, I'll cook everything. Now we had a little party. I ended up getting drunk for the first time in like 5 or 6 months. Only had like 3 drinks, pass out. Wake up to no one in my house, not even her. And I'm like, what the hell? Well, we were upstairs too, hanging out in the neighbor's house. So I was like, all right, cool. Walked up the stairs, opened the door up like nothing, and
What, did you catch him in the act or laying next to her?
laying next to her.
Oh yeah, they definitely fucked up.
Oh yeah, no. So hey, no, but the best part is he heard me open the door. He jumped up out of his bed and stood in his doorway. Kid's this tall, quarter my size. He's like, "What do you think you're doing?" I was like, "Is she in there?" Like, I'm gonna tell you, get your shit, go. Like, you can stay up here, bye. He's like, you're not going past me. I put my arm out, grabbed him on his shoulder, and went, wham, put him up through his wall, put his shoulders back through his wall. And he just looked at me, and I walked in there, I was like, your shit will be out on the porch. Bye, have a good one. I hope you're happy to stay up here. And, yeah, no, they ended up getting me evicted.
Getting you evicted?
Yeah, got me evicted.
Oh, wow.
Went to them and told them I was fucking dealing meth out of the house downstairs. But I'm like, oh, I'm dealing meth, but here's my paychecks at $2,300 a week. Like, you think I need to do that? Like, I'm not even supposed to do that.
That's bullshit.
Oh, yeah. So I got evicted out of my house. Then the landlord's trying to take me to court for fucking the rest of the money for the eviction. I got a text message from them saying, be out by Sunday.
Oh, wow.
So I took that to court and was like, here you go. And they're like, oh, yeah, no, you guys can't go after him for anything.
I'll tell you,
you guys broke the contract now.
Right, right.
I'll tell you this, dude, karma is a very real thing.
Oh, yeah.
Because,
I'm helping her out. Like, she went through a lot of shit. Like, I get it. Like, I told her, like, this is my place. Nobody's throwing me out of it. You can't call my landlord. You can't call nobody. I own this motherfucker. You want to do some stupid shit? There's a door. I had her sign a contract. I can throw her out whenever the fuck I want. If you want to do some stupid shit, I'm down to help you out so you can get your kids back. But, yeah, no. Other than that, bye.
because the way that I took her that day, I deserve some fucking karma for that.
Yeah.
That was a very nasty thing I did to somebody.